I started just a little early. I was actually going to start it a bit earlier, but I kind of got hung up. Oh, mercy. So here we are today. I'm guessing it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. Pretty sure it is anyway. Oh, mercy. We'll come in here, sit down for a little bit, try to shoot the breeze and go on. Talk to a couple people, see who shows up to visit. There's Brian. What's up, buddy? First, that's right. Oh, there's J and K. What's up? Cannonball. Scoot, scoot. I'm been trying to draw in some more attention. Jason Reese. There, we got people jumping on it. Y'all don't forget to put them thumbs up when you come in. There's Weaver. There's Ralph. What's up, y'all? Come on in. We don't really have a whole lot of anything to discuss today, but it's fun to come and visit y'all anyway. She's doing pretty good. She's been there screaming for a little while, waiting for the wife to get finished for date night so I can put on Eric Clapton. There you go. What's up, Larry? Outdoors. Big man. I know, let's blow up a saw on purpose. Let's not. We done blowed one up by accident. Let's not do one on purpose. Justin said he get the thumbs up on his way in. That's good. I was gonna try to get started. They ain't just giving one. Hey, there's Smackers. What are you doing, Smackers? Did you get that computer and get everything worked up? Jonesburg, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. There's McDaniels. You fellas doing today? I'm doing okay. We're digging a ditch and building a tile wall. Oh, that ain't no fun. Unless you got equipment, then it ain't so bad. Ralph said he done hit the thumbs up too. Oh, mercy. Good, good. That's good, McDaniels. We've done pretty good this week. I had 2 days when I didn't get a video made. I was actually working on a video for y'all the other day, and well, y'all seen the one with the 2 parts. There's William. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. That video where I had the 2 parts where I was working on the 550 and then the tearing these center cases apart. I was actually going to try to fire the 550 up. Grady, keep on the fantastic work. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. I figured that's what you meant. After date night, get rid of the carbs off the motorcycle, measure throttle cable length, and order a push-pull setup. That sounds good. Better not fire up the S550. I was actually going to try to fire up the 550 on that video the other day, Brian. And I think it probably would. I was going to fire it up, and I got that old carburetor out, and I was going to film cleaning it up, and I was tearing it apart to see how bad a shape it was in, because it was kind of chalky. So I was going to take it apart and see what it looked like, and then if it was pretty good looking, I was going to just stick it back together and film tearing it apart and cleaning it. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Well, I'm trying to get to it, Brian. Give me a second. Welcome to the new subscribers, True Blues, and all one just looking. Come on, set a spell. That's right. I started tearing that carburetor apart, and the needle and the flapper was rusted stuck in there. And I got it out, and the low jet was rusted stuck in there, and it was crudted down in the hole. And I broke the low jet off trying to get it out. So it's a no-go on that carburetor at all. And I don't have another carburetor to fit on it except the one on my 550. Did you get your computer and get started on your disability paperwork and stuff like that, Smackers? But I was going to stick that carburetor on the 550 and try to get some gas in and get it fired off, but the carburetor's shot. And I might have another one over there that might be halfway. Family Master, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I didn't want to get over there and start digging through them piles of carburetors trying to make something out of something, because I know it'll just be a bunch of time wasted. I've got some fellers got some carburetors, so I'll just wait on one. I'm going to clean this lens off again. For whatever reason, that lens just stays dirty. I even wiped it off before I started. What do you know about the old David Bradley saws? Well, I got one that runs. They got HL Tillich carburetors on them. They slow, but they're cool to listen to. They run pretty good. I mean, they run good once you get them straight, but they don't have a whole lot of grunt to them. Of course, they're pulling a really big chain, stuff like that. So they're fun to play with, though. Going to have to take a nappy off, you guys. All right, Ralph, I took a nap before it started. Trying to figure out internet here. I'm illiterate. If you don't have regular internet, you can turn your hotspot on your phone, Schmackers, and link it to your computer. Keith, hello, Hopper, enjoy your channel. Would you have a line on a cylinder for a Pioneer P51? I actually have a brand new cylinder piston kit for a 655 BP. I don't know if it'll fit the 51 or not, but those cylinder kits are very expensive. Chris Graham, hello. Hey, Bellhopper, how's it going? How's it doing, Chris? Gainsey. Y'all, Gainsey just throwed a super chat up there. Hey, Bellhopper, how are you? We're doing good, Gainsey. It's good to see you, buddy. I appreciate that. Y'all thank him for that. That's awesome, Gainsey. Dave Anderson, hello from Northwest Iowa. Can you find parts for them on the net? What would be the best website to go to? I haven't looked for any parts for one yet, Jason. I've got one 360 that runs, and I've got another David Bradley up there that I hadn't worked on yet. What I'm trying to figure out. It's not too bad, Schmackers. If I figured it out, you should be able to. It is a little aggravating the first time you do it. You got to go into connections on your phone and activate hotspot, and then activate the Wi-Fi on the computer, and then it should link and ask for a code, and then the phone should tell you what the code is. Tony, what's up? Good to see you. Well, you did. Well, you get the old David Bradley out and make a video of it running and cutting a little bit. We actually do have a video out there with us cutting with the old David Bradley, Justin. Me and Andrew took it out there and cut with it. The problem that we've got is we don't have a bar and chain that match for it. The bar's either too short or the chain's too long on every bar and chain we've got that'll fit it. What's up, Zachary? Casterman. Live at 5 with all the news that imports. There's Mama. She done logged on. Oh. Paul Joyce, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Hopper. Hope all is well and fine. Thank you, buddy. Hope everything's going good for y'all over there. Oh, I'm just tired. I was taking a nap. I woke up about 4 o'clock. Me and Boo took a trip this morning. We had to go meet Matt. Trade him out some parts and stuff like that. So me and Boo took a little trip this morning. We run down east and met him, and then come back. And we come back and was watching a little TV, and she was painting, and I took a nap while she was doing that. So I got me a little rest in, because I think I got up at a couple weird times this morning. I might have stayed up too late last night. I don't even remember what time it was. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how long it's been, Justin. It's been several months, but it was cold when we done it. We took it out there, and the chain was loose on it and jumping around. Mr. Jay Ferris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. On a McCulloch 610, I have a 20-inch bar, and it runs good, but I was wondering what the biggest bar and chain you think it would handle. Is 28 too big? 28's probably going to push it, Chris. I mean, you could probably run it if you're just going easy. But if you're out there trying to cut something huge and hog into it, a 610, if it's a healthy 610, it might pull it. Uh, Most of the biggest ones that I have around here that come in there 24 has been the biggest, but it's as long as you're taking it easy, you can probably run it with no trouble. You just have to take it easy on it. Gordon Bright, hey Hopper, rainy Saturday afternoon here. It's been rainy here, but it's finally cleared up some. It's good to see you. Doing good, sun is shining, and it's warm out here. I got the fan on now. Nice to be independent, huh? Yeah. There's Blender. Old Blender. It's warm here too, Jonesburg. What do you think of the new hexafile system Steel is rolling out? I'd like to see one in person, Jonesburg. It looks pretty cool. What gets me is most of the chain that I've ever dealt with doesn't have a round profile to it to start with. The Archer chain is not a round tooth. When you first get it, it's got and you file it round. But it looks like a pretty good system. That corner in there helps shear the wood and take some of the load off the chain so the saw will spin faster. It's like using a plane. The wider the blade is on a plane, the more power it takes to push it. Well, when you put that little notch in there, it helps break the shaving coming through the kerf. So instead of you pulling one piece of wood, you're pulling two. Or maybe three if it even down there at the bottom, if there's another crook down at the bottom. You'd probably be all right, Chris. If you need a bar that big, I'd probably put a skip tooth chain on it. Yes, it's on the cylinder. Can you port them? Wait a minute, Jason. I forgot what we were talking about. My mind skipped me. What saw were we talking about, Jason? It's 60 here. I may go for the 24. I don't want to crowd it a lot. But sometimes I run into stuff I could use a 24. Could use bigger than a 20. Yeah, well, that's what I say. I'm running 28 on the Alki saw. Sounds like a sales gimmick for the new steel chain, and will require a special file or wheel to sharp. It does require a special file, Brian, if you want to keep that on there. What's up, Russell? But it really does help. I've seen some videos of the stock hexa chain cutting next to another chain, and it looks like it does increase the speed of the saw by a fair amount. Not like super, but you cut seconds off, and every time you cut a second off, you gain a second. They steel hex chain ain't come out in the US yet. I don't think it has. Skip tooth is what I want. Thinking about, and just gonna be on it sometimes. The 20 will be on it most time. Yeah, that's right. Smacker says his 1010 pulls 26. Okay. Can you get some? Can you get some money?
We're going to the dollar store for the picture frames.
Hold on. What did he say? Got a crank for a Husky 320. At the moment, I don't. I think there's. Well, I better not. I got them on. I have to go put some in. Make a gallon of milk. All right, Levy, be careful. She's gonna run to the stove. I was asking if the outdoor power equipment place the other day, they said it ain't made in Germany yet. Yeah, I don't think it has. Oh, yeah, the David Bradley. I don't know about porting one of them, Jason. I haven't been inside the motor yet. I know the motors are made really weird in there. The pistons are funny shaped on some. No, Russell, she's going to the store, so she just come out asking for some money. There's Dave Wilson. What's up, buddy? If someone is wanting to start a chainsaw repair business, do you have to do school if you want? If so, what school is recommended? If you know how to work on, Chris, you can start a business. The biggest thing is you're going to learn as you go along, but you need to have some idea before you start. That's the main thing. Michael Snow, videos are great. You're doing a great job. Keep up the positive attitude, JB. Love to you. Michael, we love you too, buddy. It's good to see you. How have you been doing? Oh, mercy. Philip G. Bellhopper, how you been, old bud? I'm doing pretty good, Philip. We've had some sickness and some trouble, but we've made it through all of it so far. I missed one live feed because I was sick. I was running steel bars with the S-hook on my Husqvarna 543 XP. Yeah, them bars, I like some of them steel bars. Hello, everybody. Sorry I couldn't stop myself. Ain't no problem, Bill. Good to see you. Yeah, the baby's sleeping, Alyssa said, so she just come out here. She's going to run to the dollar store. That's right, Philip. I appreciate that. I let the Lord look after me. Ain't no reason for me to do it when he will. Keeps me honest, fresh. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to get to church tomorrow. I need some church time. R1250. Greetings from Bonnie, Scotland, young man. You're looking better. I look like of course I have been asleep, so good to see you. Buddy, how you doing? Hexa Chain is promoted here in Norway this week. We'll share a video as soon as I got it. You might have to get a loop at it and send it to me, John. Send me a 24-inch loop. 84 drivers, 38050, and a file. I can do about all except rebuild one. That is kind of where I've drawn the line. But carbs and most other things I can do most of the time. That's all you got. You can offer a light service center, Chris, if you want to, where you do carbs and mufflers and gas lines and clutches and stuff like that, oilers and sharpened chains and stuff like that. The dollar store ain't $1 no more. That's right, Russell. But it's still cheaper in some places. Yeah, Bill, I'm feeling pretty good. Most of the time, I'm feeling pretty good. My neck and my back's been. It's not bad. It's just like I got stiff in it, so it's been making my legs really weak. But I've been trying to get up and move. Playing with a sledge and a wedge. Oh, that sounds fun, Michael. Splitting some wood. I just want to get my hands on one of them hex files. Yeah, I'd like to see one myself. Goat, what's up, buddy? Hey, everyone, I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm off to the hunting woods. That sounds like fun. Speaking of church time, I've probably seen enough this week for all of us. It's been a rough week. That's right, Chris. I do it all the time. Even though I try not to, I still do it. Brother of the bush. Headed to football, old pal. One more week. That's awesome, buddy. Good to see you, though. Did you click the thumbs up when you come in? Don't forget that. Yeah, can't wait to go back to church. Just wanted to say hello. Good to see you. Feeling better. And you are by far the best on the old power saw. Well, thank you, Philip. Hey, Philip, if y'all don't have a church session y'all can go to on Sundays, whenever we go to church, we have a Facebook Live, and I put it on the Hopper Nation on Facebook every Sunday when we go to church. You can come on there and watch our service too. I try to put that out there for the people who can't get to church, and some people's churches don't have a live feed, so I like to do that. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's right. John Bob, what's up, buddy? A sledge and a wedge is where the work is. That's right. There's more heat in the handle on an axe than there are all the wood you'll ever split with it. Oh, mercy. That's right. Steel. Yeah, y'all remember that. Somebody told me that a long time ago. Said there's more heat in the handle on that axe than every stick of wood you'll ever split with it. And I didn't understand that until about probably 6 years ago, 8 years ago. Cleaning out my truck bed needed a good shoveling. Yeah, I might have to use the stop and go method to clean mine out. Roll down there in the field just as fast as you can go with the tailgate down, slam on the brakes, and when the truck stops, put it in drive and take off. Dave Slinger, what's up, buddy? 5 foot flames. There you go. Heck yeah, we'll see you there. Yeah, come on over. I think you'll enjoy it. Well, our preacher gets up there. He gets good and excited some mornings. It's a lot of fun. I let the rain get it. There you go. That's how I started. Now it's shovel time. Proteus, what's up, buddy? Scoot, scoot. I just requested Hopper Nation. All right, buddy, that sounds good. There's Stud City. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Let us pray in agreement in the name of Jesus Christ for complete healing for your back and neck. Amen. Thank you, Jonesburg. I appreciate that. I know, I think a lot of times it keeps me hemmed up to keep me from doing stupid things. I really think that's what it is. Because if I wasn't hemmed up half the time, I'd probably do stupid things. Buddy of mine went bungee jumping the other week, and I just about to get to go with him, but I didn't quite make it, and it's probably a good thing, because I probably would have done it. I'm thinking we have a couple of those old David Bradleys in the barn. Might be missing parts though. I got 2 of them here, Dave. Heck, if you got some, put some pictures of them on Hopper Nation so we can look at them. There's Wayne, the Duke Lamont. What's up, buddy? Just wonderful. Just came back from apple picking with the wife and 2 girls. That sounds like fun. Y'all get a bunch of apples? Like apple pie too. Hey, Hop, what makes a saw 4-stroke, please? Rich on the top side, on the high screw, skip mold. When it's rich on the high side, it'll 4-stroke. But you do want it to do that just a little bit. It'll make your saw last longer and keep it from burning up. Stupid and fun go hand in hand. That's right, John Bob. Bellhopper bungee jumping, I've got to see that. If I ever get to go, I'll probably film it. Oh, mercy. I'm thinking one of them might be a 2-man. Oh, that'd be cool. Apple pie. Oh, yum. There you go. One of these days, I'm going to have to make an apple pie. A couple weeks ago, I made sweet potato casserole. And Alyssa liked it. She told me whenever, at one time, she didn't like sweet potatoes, and I told her she ain't had them the right way, and she agrees now. Top choppers. Hey, everyone, how is everything? Hope y'all are all doing well. Good to see you, buddy. Everybody's doing pretty good. Casterman, you are 100% right. If YouTube would have been something when I was a kid, I'd be a rich man now. I can promise you that. The stuff we done was insane. I just bought a Domar PS6000. I'll have a play with it. Yeah, that's right. They're a lot of fun. Not much, don't have to work tonight, so I'm making homemade grape juice from wild grapes I had in the woods behind my... Ooh, that sounds good, Wayne. Might have to take one of them bottles, put a little sugar in it, and set it up in the closet for a little while. 1 million views guaranteed for bungee jump. You'd probably be right, Dave. Maybe that's what I ought to do. Might straighten my back out too, you never can tell. Or cripple me one. My luck, I hit the ground. The extra fuel gives it the blurble. And when you get a load to it, that extra fuel demand makes it great. That's right. Blackberry pie and cobbler is my favorite. We likes the blackberry pie. like like Bugs Bunny said, we filmed out. That's right. Apple pie with custard or ice cream. That'll work. Either one. What are your thoughts on the Echo CS 341 top handle saw? Picked up a non-run for 50. I've not had my hands on a 341 that I know of, Stud City. I don't think I've had a hold of them. I've done some 271s, some of the CS models with the reed in it, and the 355 Ts and a 2511 T, but I've not had a hold of a 341 yet. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Hopper, yeah, you right. Bottle rocket fights and the BB gun work. Yeah, we used a shotgun and a rifle when we was kids to play Army. We did. We shot at each other with live ammunition. We had it timed, though, so we wouldn't shoot each other. Told you we were crazy. Fellas, I jumped with a bungee once many years and pounds ago, ruined a perfectly good shirt. There you go. That's the truth. Thumbs up, all. Yeah, looks like we got the same. We got 31 people and 31 thumbs up. Now it's airsoft. We used to actually shoot each other with BB pellet guns. Yeah, we made homemade bows and arrows and shot each other with them too. We looked like we had chicken pox when we come home. Top Chopper said, smash that thumbs up, y'all. Do you have an email? Got a call? An email, got a call, and got to go trucking. Yeah, it's jeremybell11@gmail.com. If you can't remember that, just go to bellhopperchainsaws.com and you'll find it there. bellhopperchainsaws.com. It has an S on the end of it. Andreas. Hi, Hopper and fam. I'm late, exhausted. Gave the old 66 a ride today. Good to see you, Andres. I only like two kinds of pie, hot and cold. Smack the BBs, yeah, that was fun. You'll be 6 foot taller if you go bungee jump. What are you trying to say, Jay? I need to hold on to my legs. It's halftime during the football game, so I figured I'd come and see what you guys were up to. Oh, Robert, we just shooting the breeze, buddy, and going on. Is it a good game? It's a high school game, ain't it? Thumbs up for sure. Tasman, what's up, buddy? Looking good, thank you. Good to see you. I have a friend that has a homemade LC26. He wants me to get it running. Well, sometimes them probably, that might make something good out of that. Bottle rocket wars, yeah, that and Roman candles. Chad Reed. Hey, I have a Husqvarna 350. It starts up just fine, but after it warms up, if I turn it off, it won't start up again. Any suggestions? Love your stuff, by the way. Chad, the first thing I'd look at on that 350 is probably the carburetor kit. Make sure the needles, because a lot of times if it's got some time on it, the needle will start leaking, and it'll run fine when it's cold. It'll start and run fine, but when you cut it off, it'll sit there and the gas will just keep pushing down in the cylinder, and then it don't want to start back whenever you try to start it. If you hold the throttle wide open and jerk on it a few times, 10, 12 times, it might start back. If it'll do that, then I would look into probably putting a kit in the carburetor with a needle and all that, and make sure it wasn't dirty, and probably put a new fuel filter in it. Got to get back to the shovel. You all have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Thank you, John Bob. Be careful, buddy. Don't slip and fall out of the back of the truck if you're on the hill, because I've done that before, and it's no fun. It hurts your elbows. That's a picky man when it comes to his pie. That's right. I like my pie on my plate. Bring extra pair of shorts. What's for supper? Don't say Whopper, please. Uh, we had they had soup already. I hadn't eaten supper yet. I'm probably gonna wait till after the live feed to eat. I wasn't just hungry yet. I had a piece of persimmon pudding. It's always great to meet with y'all after a hard work day. Love y'all. That's awesome, Andreas. It's good to see you, buddy. I like it when everybody comes in here and sits and talks with us. Watching Boise State beat up on BYU right now. There you go. Naster. Hopper, how we doing, brother? Good to see you, buddy. We're doing pretty good. How about yourself? Yeah, it's a home light. It's a LC26 home light. Ain't no problem, Chad. I can't remember if the 350 runs the special carb kit. I don't think it does. I think that's the 357 and the 359 that run the special kit. There's a carburetor that runs a special kit. If you take the diaphragm cover off and there's a plastic shim in there, it requires a special kit. I can't remember the part number for that kit right now. I'm thinking it's like a D22K in a Walbro. There's two different kits, or maybe it's a D24. One's a D22 and the other's a D24. But there's a special hole that most kits don't have, and if it happened to be that carburetor and you put the wrong kit in it, it will not run. I had two of them that fooled me for a total of probably 2 years before I finally figured it out. Jay Ferris, be safe, everyone. I gotta go and get things ready for Turkey Day for Mama. All right, buddy. We'll see you. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you. There you go, William. William, you yeah, peach cobbler is what I like. Yes, peach cobbler is what I like also. That's one of my favorites. I like it when there's a lot of cobbler in there and put some ice cream on top of it. Diamond Family Homestead, Arkansas here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? My sinus has been giving me a lot of trouble lately. Getting ready to go cut some firewood and burn some stuff. Oh, that sounds fun, Naster. I don't have to cut much wood. I got so much laying out there in the woods now. All I gotta do is go out there and pick it up. Is that the pudding that smells like feet and Fritos but tastes like blackberry and garlic? I don't know which one that is. Blackberry cobbler, fresh picked. Yeah, we've done that several times, Castman. That used to be the thing. Happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians. Thank you, Robert. Jason Reese, got to go trucking. Talk to y'all later, Bellhopper. Got an email. Yeah, did you not hear me a minute ago, Jason? It's jeremybell11@gmail.com. And all you have to do if you need to find it and you can't remember that is go to bellhopperchainsauce.com, and my email address is on there. If I ever figure out how to link it in these videos, I'll do that so it's easier to find. But you can go, just look up bellhopperchainsauce.com and you'll find my email address on there. There's a contact button on there, I think. Just got done cutting a trailer load of white oak firewood, trying out a new saw I found on the marketplace. That's awesome. There's my email address right there, Jason. Smikers just posted it up there. Andreas, I just want to say thank you, brother. Put it where you want to. I appreciate that, Andreas. Thank you, buddy. We do appreciate it. We appreciate all the super chats, y'all. We really do. Because that's what supports the channel. And I'm trying to get it where we can make more content for y'all. And that helps out a lot. Because I'm relying on this a lot more, because we're stopping a lot of what's going on there, so I have more time to do this. And that really helps out a lot. Daddy, two boys. Hey, Bellhopper, love you, brother. We love you too, buddy. Got the kids there watching with you. Pollen is bad here in Kentucky. My allergies have been acting up for a while. That's right. They're doing good. They're doing good, Dad. The baby's still a little screamy. She's starting to teeth now. She was colicky, then gassy, now teethy. So she's just having it rough. She's going way too fast. But she's doing pretty good. She's getting bigger. My grandpa used to send us kids into the blackberry bush. That's what we used to do. We'd go pick a 5-gallon bucket of them. We had a bunch of them things. Oh, Ryan Curry, what do you think about removing weight from the crankshaft or angling to help shovel mix into the ports? A lot of times that's race stuff, Ryan. I have done some stuff like that in years before. I don't do much of it now because when you start doing that, you're doing one, two things. You're either looking for tenths of a second or really trying to make it scream. And most of the people that we're building the saws for aren't looking for that, so I don't spend all that doing it. But if you're building a real hot saw, that can make the difference between winning and not winning. They're napping, otherwise they would be. Rusty Hardy just got in from working on my Pro Max 610. Any idea how I could get a McCulloch 610 repair manual? I don't know whether Brian's got one of them or not. I don't know whether he's got a repair manual or a parts manual. I know I don't have any manuals. I just make everything up as I go along. Oh, fun times, that's right. Have you seen any of the new McCulloch chainsaws? Those new McCullochs are Poland's, Robert. They're the Poland, like the Poland Pro version of the 4620 and stuff like that. All right, Jason, that's good, buddy. Be careful, man. Everyone needs to hit that like button. Thank you, Diamond. Y'all heard what Diamond said. Everybody got to hit that like button. Robert, they're cheesy imitations of the former self. Yeah, they're Poland's. That's what they are. I did end up getting that fully hopped up 066, and whoa, buddy, she's a falling bucking monster, my friend. That's right. Them things are, they'll do it. Almost forgot the saw of kindness made it here safe and sound. All right, how's it looking, Casterman? You gotta send me some pictures of it. I'm curious to see how she's doing. They're owned by Husqvarna, aren't they? Yeah, Poland is owned by Husqvarna now. There's a good many of them that are. The only thing is they're using like the Poland Pro line, which I don't like talking bad about some things because I kind of like some of the stuff that they got, but I just say it's hit and miss sometimes. That's right. That saw kindness was an amazing idea. What's up, Mr. Nick? Y'all, there's Mr. Nick Pixel. Say hey to him. If y'all new here and you hadn't seen him a whole lot, Nick is the one that helps us with a lot of our stuff, so go check his channel out. Nick Pixel TV. Baskers, hello. There's Michael Oldtimer. Stud City said Red Max is on my Husqvarna too. I think there's a lot of them that are. Yeah. We're doing pretty good, Nick. How you doing? I know you've been busy, buddy. Hope you're getting caught up. Just waxing my John Deere. There you go, bastard. Looks great. Still thinking about what I will add. Something that doesn't require expertise. That's cool. Let me know if you need any help, Casterman. I'll help you. I'll help you with something if you need to. That give me. I gotta send this saw to Jay Daniels yet. Oh mercy. Yeah, old Nicky Pixel. One of these days, Nick, I got to talk to you about how to add stuff to my dooflicky here so we can add links and stuff, because I don't know how to do that. Welding up a muffler here shortly. Uh-oh, what you doing? My friend Matt stopped by. Say hello, Matt. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Waxing my head too. They're cheap economy saws, but we'll get the job done if you're in a pinch. Yeah, that's right. I want one of them 2050 Polands. That's what I've been looking for. It's either a 5020 or a 2050. It's a 50cc with a 20-inch bar, 3/8 chain. I've been hunting one of them, but everybody wants more than what I want to pay for it. Have a complete part saw, so can do pretty much anything. That's right. Lord Mark, how are you doing, buddy? Howdy, y'all. Today's a semi-quiet day, I guess. That's good. Mr. Liggett, did you get your saw, buddy? I meant to call you the other day and ask you if you did. And, well, you can tell it's the end of the week, and you should have got it at the first of the week. Did you stick your head in a bowling ball polisher? The saw I got on Marketplace was an 044, runs really good. Yeah, them usually pretty good saws, Diamond. Hello, baby. You press the house button and then switch over to the right so it goes to the DVD mode and then hit OK?
Yes, I said OK. Then the big DVD, then even though the DVD is in the DVD player.
Back up and try one more time, and if you can't get it, I'll come up there and help you, okay? Well, I guess I'll fix the old steel wood boss. It's in the shed. There you go. Hey, just a quick question. Is there any other cover that will interchange with the 272? I have the outside chain adjuster. 272 shouldn't have an outside chain adjuster. It should be on the inboard side. You sure you got a 272 top choppers? Because the 272 and the 268, and I think the 60... I know the 272 and 268 is the same. I think the 266 is, but I'm not 100% sure. And I think the 61 is as well.
It did it again.
Huh?
I said it did it again.
Did it work?
No, it did not. It
No.
did exactly the same thing.
Okay. Where is the dishwasher, clothes washer, house cleaning lady that shacks up with you? She's bringing the baby out to see us. She run to the store, Larry. I have a 2 MS290 610 605, an 012 AV, and a Home Light XL. The 5020 Poland is available at TSC here in Kentucky. Yeah, I know they're available, Chris.
She's here, but she's in the house. You might, Dad has to vacate the phone in there and come in my room and then you can see the baby.
Well, she's napping right now, babe. We're gonna let her stay napping. Saw made it. All is well, thank you. Is it running good, Chris? Have you been using it? That sucker sounded good with that new carburetor on it. Well, hold on, baby. I'll be in there in a few minutes, okay? Stephen Les Performance. Howdy, y'all. Hey, buddy. Wayne said hi, boo-boo.
Hi.
I'm going to have to go in there and fix the DVD player for her, y'all. She's not going to leave me alone. Mr. Stephen, let's come in. I'm doing a lot better physically, but trying to get back in shape has me tired. That's right. Yeah, I got the movie Bastards. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's say hi to Stephen. Everybody say hi to Stephen. I much love doing chores. Headed to clean chimney later. Ooh, that don't sound like no fun. Seek me a hello from Applebee's. See, I told y'all she ain't gonna leave me alone. Go fix the TV, boo. We'll wait. You won't buy her. I want to change it over to the outside adjuster. I don't know if you can mod a 372 cover to fit it or not, top choppers, because there's a difference in the offset. I don't know of anything that will fit exactly. Gotta go take care of boo-boo. Man's wife's on a break. Trying to use this design that's in my head for the 462, but without it. If you don't hold on, I'm gonna come in there and turn it all off and you're gonna go to bed. Without it curving up and leaving the ability to still be able to bolt it to the cylinder. You have to show me that. Andreas said hi, boo-boo, from Bavaria, Germany. He's in Germany. We can... Hey, B. All right, y'all hold up a second. Let me go see if I can turn this on. I'll be right back. She had it all about right. She just had the DVD player actually turned off. She mashed the wrong button. All right. Hey folks, all well, sorry I've been gone for a few weeks. We made our move to Alaska and I've been building our cabin. That's awesome, B. I'll be on live 7:30 tonight. Steven's gonna be live at 7:30 tonight, y'all. At least have Boo Boo come say hi to us. She's in a weird mood today, Larry. I don't know what's going on with her. She's changing a lot since she's been going to public school. Mr. Ladd's old timer. I'm still not sure if the 044 is as strong as the 575 Husky. I think it revs higher, but the 575 has more run. I like them old 575s. The 044 and the 575, I like both of them. Gonna run and listen to some music. What the heck, Baskers? Poor kid, he's a meanie. I gotta teach her, she's got to have some respect, Larry. You know that. She's gonna be a spoiled brat if I keep going the way we've been going. That's right. Nick's an awesome feller. Hope to run with Red Max next week. Kids always get their way. That's right. Been trying to take life more seriously. That usually means less time during the daylight to watch the streams, unfortunately. That's right, Lord Mark. I know how it is. I fight with issues too. She needs a pony. She won't even hardly take care of the cats, Larry, let alone a pony. Has anyone seen her use the two new Big Saws Husky has come out with, a 585 or 592? I have not seen anything of them. Imagine a bellhopper can't fix the DVD player but rebuild a saw. Yeah, she had it off. I actually fix electronic equipment too. I've been doing that for years. I fixed my satellite box years ago when it got hit by lightning, and the DirecTV lady told me I couldn't do it because the box wasn't mine, and I told her it was mine because I bought it for $99 at Walmart. And I went to Radio Shack, got the parts, and unsoldered the bad parts and soldered the new parts in it, rebooted it, and it worked fine. Hope you all had a great week. Yeah, so far so good. I'm trying to get saws to work on people not fixing stuff here much yet. That's the way it's going around here too. Top Chopper said, got to run, guys. All right, buddy, we'll see you later. I can tell you it feels good to be in the shop designing today. But when it gets dark, 7:30ish, I typically back to the bunker. There you go. Alaska sounds awesome. I started homeschooling my two girls this year. She homeschooled kindergarten, but she went to first grade, and I really ain't liking it that much because she's getting a lot of that out there attitude. Sometimes folks don't want to be bothered, and sometimes they like the company. We've all been in both spots. That's right, Lord Mark. When I get to where I don't want a whole lot of company, it's usually bad because everybody wants to talk, and I just want some time by myself, and then people think I'm mad at them, but it ain't got nothing to do with them. It's all me. What's up, Reese? How you doing, buddy? And that's, I try to let everybody know, sometimes I just need time to myself. That's right, Wayne. She got little fingers for them little hard to reach spots. I have two of those spoiled ladies, 24 and 12. It's bit me a few times. You are correct. You got to lay down the law from time to time. That's right, Larry. Trust me, she gets away with way more than she should because I'm soft on her. But I'm trying to teach her what it's like to respect somebody and things like that. Because I don't want her to be one of them uncontrollable brats, especially when she becomes an adult. That's just not, it's not good for anybody. It's not good for them. It's not good for the country, or not good for marketplaces where she might work. Mad Dog, I'm 48 minutes late. How is it going? It's going pretty good, buddy. Good to see you. Everybody needs quiet time. That's right, Bill. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, Reese. Doing good. Good luck with that Common Core math. I swear I lost half my brain cells helping my youngest. Luckily, around here, we're not doing a whole lot of that Common Core. And I don't teach it no way. I teach real math, and if they don't like it, they can just fail her. That's all I can tell them. I know you don't ignore me on purpose. That's right, old timer. Old timer's my buddy, y'all. Don't let him fool you. I've met him a couple times. He is an awesome feller. Ain't that right, Michael? You ever use a chainsaw like a Hitachi brand name? Any thoughts? I've not had a hold of any. They're not prevalent around here, buddy. I've never even seen one. It was a long time before I ever seen a Dolmar. I mean, that's not a real common thing around here either. That's because you're old, tired, and you love her. That's right, Larry. Yeah, that's right. It's terrible. Yeah. Michael was really surprised whenever I came up there and was up there in Michigan, wasn't you, Michael? Nobody knew I was coming up there except for Michael Hall. He's the only one who knew I was coming. Because I didn't let anybody else know. Mr. Weaver, how you doing, Jeremy? Good to see you, buddy. Hello, everybody. That's right. Y'all come on in. What if we could get to 100 likes again today? If everybody go tell their friends we live and see if they come on. I was in Michigan in 2019. I was in Michigan in 2018 and 2019, or... Yeah. Well, it might have been up there in 2020. Was it 2020, old timer? Did we come up there in 2020 or was it 2019? I don't even remember. I've been a lot of places. I don't remember exactly where I go sometimes or when I go. I actually rode up there and seen the Lake Michigan. That was the first time I'd ever seen it, and I thought it'd be the only time I'd ever go up there. And then I wound up going back the next year and then the next year. And that was awesome. Danny Shoot, how's it going? Going pretty good, buddy. Good to see you. Come on in and set a spell. Next time, let me know. I will, Stephen. Because I'm sure we're going to be up there again sometime or another. 2020? Okay, it was in 2020. If they ever get this mess going on straightened out in the country, picked up a brand new 16-inch Metabo, formerly Hitachi 32, just curious if it was worth it. Normally $200. I mean, if you get them cheap, I try to get stuff cheap and use it and justify what I got spun in it, and then after that I write it off as it's free after it's paid for itself, and then however long it makes it determines whether it was good or not to me. That's how I do things. I gotta ever know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Yeah. Muffler! There he is. Y'all, Muffler made it. What's up, buddy? I'm in the thumb area. Okay. That's where did we go? We went up St. Joseph or something like that. That's where we went the first time that we went up there. Cost me $100. That ain't bad. I mean, if it's a good little saw, $100 for a little old saw. If you use it for everything that don't give you no trouble, it's worth it. I'm on the ground in my ghillie suit waiting on a buck. There you go. Goats are hunting right now, y'all. Only way this mess is gonna go. Yeah, Larry. Yeah. Autocorrect ruined that sentence. I figured that. I think I know what you were trying to say, Reese. Did Brian come in? About to head to Greenwood to see the kids. They are camping this weekend. That sounds like fun, Muffler. I've been trying to convince myself that we could actually go camping one weekend. I know it's going to be rough if I decide to do something like that. Whatever happened with the car crash play Saturday? Is she do? Okay, yeah, y'all. Let me. She crashed out here. Miss Nancy did, and they didn't actually have to cut her out of the car. They had to cut in so they could get to the car, because she drove it out into the trees. She was banged up a little bit, but she was okay. She might, she's got some bruising and soreness and stuff like that, but she wasn't hurt real bad. She actually went to the hospital and checked herself out there. She didn't stay at the hospital, but she's bruised up. So she's doing okay. Not perfect, but okay. What's up, Damon? Good to see you. Gonna try to get a Hutzel G466 for Christmas. Any thoughts? Are you gonna get one put together, or are you gonna put it together yourself? We all just need to pray for our country and for those who are running things and make better decisions. That's right, Chris. Just pray the Lord's will be done. That's the main thing. I have a customer that wants to give me a package deal on some Max Remingtons and home lights. Depends on what they want for them. Depends on what they want for them, Jeremy. And well, also depends on what you got to spend on. That helps out a lot too, what they are. Smacker says that's a good saw, Reese. Like I say, I can't leave anything on it because I don't know for sure. I've never even had one in my hands or seen one. Buffer said, hope everyone stays safe, love, and kiss the ones that hold them close in life, because tomorrow ain't given. Love y'all, muffler out. See you, buddy. Y'all be safe. Got some hustle on my videos. There you go. Them, the G466, is that like, that's like the 460, isn't it? Not sure just yet, but probably just get one that's already put together. Okay. I was going to say, well, if you get one that's put together, just, you can run it. If you get one that's not put together, you can put decent, better bearings in it and stuff like that. That's what I like to do. And you got to make sure you run enough oil in them, because they don't like being run slack on oil. I have 2 of them, and I like them. That's right. Well, you've seen the Alki saw, hadn't you? It's a Hutzel. Not taking anything from the 466, but the 660 and the 440 are the least problematic saws. The Alki saw, it's all Chinese parts, Chinese bearings and everything. Chinese top end. It even has a Chinese carburetor on it, which I need to get it over and put some fuel line on it one day. Pink lemonade, that's right. I think, yeah, that's what we're running now, because that, come on, brain. The Klotz has got that red tint to it, and it smells really good when it's burning. One of my favorites. Yeah, most of them do run okay. I mean, it's a copy of a good saw, so, for the most part, they do well. I've never seen a 440 or an 044. It would be hard for me to find OEM parts for it. You just have to look them up online and order them. That's what I normally do. Like, this is a set of cases for a 460. This is just like the G466. I've actually got an OEM crank sitting here that I pressed out of this one the other day. I got to build that saw back. Take the Sean outdoors. Hello, everybody. I had to fix the power steering on the pickup. It's hopper time now. Good to see you, buddy. You get her straightened out. Can I run the 610 or the 650 on Alka gas like Aspen or Moto mix? I'm not sure what the alkylate gas is, Andreas. If it's something that they sell over the counter for saws, you should be able to run it in it. It's like the stuff that comes in the little metal cans for weed string trimmers and chainsaws and stuff. If it's that stuff, you should be able to run it. It's like my pawpaw said, to me, a lot of people are saying bad things about Biden and what he does, what he's doing, but he said two wrongs don't make a right if him or someone in his party does something wrong. That's right. What was that somebody told me the other day? Said two wrongs don't make a right, but three lefts does. Them's wise words. G372 had luck with mine. That's right. I would be able to find OEM parts locally easy. I like to use some OEM parts. You have more in the build when you do it that way, but OEM parts seem to help out. I like to run OEM bearings and oil pumps and intake boots. And sometimes the carburetor, the throat's actually larger on the OEM carburetor if you find one. Power steering is all good now. That's on him, but if you retaliate and say something bad back, you're no better. You're just better off to pray for them and to do better, not act the same. That's right. Well, the dog is crying to go outside. Bye. See you, old timer. Have a good weekend, buddy. That's right. Oh, mercy. We're higher in already. Where in the world is time going? Have a good day and good week, bud. We'll pray for you. That's good, Bill. I appreciate the praying crowd. We like that. I like prayers to go up for me. Yes, OEM carbs and bearings. That's right. Ryan Curry, would you be in it and consider doing a little two-handle? Would you consider doing a little two-handle? What are we talking about, Ryan? I always consider doing all kinds of stuff. I'm working on getting caught up. So it's going to be about time to get some work going here before long. Mr. Duff, hey everyone, just got done working for the week. That's good, buddy. If something would break, just like to put OEM if I can. Yeah, that's usually what I do. T-handle. Would you consider doing a little T-handle? What kind of T-handle you got, Ryan? Top trigger saw. You got a number? Top handle. There you go. Okay. Isn't it crazy how fast time goes on the live hopper? Yeah, Ryan, we're gonna be getting saws in here before long. Probably. I'm working on getting things caught up. I got tons of stuff that I'd had stocked up. I'd got some messed up with everything, and I'm trying to get caught back up and get everybody their stuff back, because I've had stuff here way too long. I try to order all my OEM stuff on eBay, because most of the time I can get it a little cheaper on there. How's the King of the Woods doing, the 125? It's still sitting over in a box. Yeah, Jeremy. Jeremy, yours is one of the ones that's been here the least amount of time. Not the longest. That's why I've had some people message me and say, hey, you've had my saw for such and such time. I'm like, yours is one of the least amount of times been here. I've got some that's been here for a long time. They were buried. I couldn't find them. A T435. T435. I'm trying to think what that is. That's the... I think I actually got some of them saws. I think that's one of them that's a real pain in the birchkey to tear apart. I have not done one of them yet, Ryan. But I do have a couple of them laying out yonder under a tarp that I hadn't had time to work on yet. I meant the blue saw in general, not the OEM parts. Oh, okay. My Pro Max 700 is still a monster. That's right. M700 cut good, especially when you do a little light porting on them. They'll really get in there and do it. It don't take a whole lot of porting on them mics to make them run good. I mean, there's some people that go crazy on them. It's even better when you do a little light porting on them. Sitting there. This is crank bearing that come out of that 460 the other day, y'all. Notice there's no bearing and no seal left. The B Crew. Jeremy, you need to send you some saws. How can I do that? I'm in South Carolina. I've not been taking any in just yet, B Crew. I've been trying to finish the ones I got here because I need to get these done and get my shop cleaned out. And then I'll start taking them in. But I'm going to try to take 5 or 6 at a time instead of just getting them. I got bombarded and my system just got so messed up because we do so much stuff here that's not saw related. And I'm working on it, but I have a website called bellhopperchainsaws.com. You can go on and get in touch with me through email. Sometimes it takes me a while to answer those too. Give me a little bit of time and watch the videos, and I will tell everybody as things is getting straightened out. Did gasket on the fuel tank and you ported mine. That's right. Ryan David. Hello, Mr. Bell and gang. Good to see you, Ryan. Speaking of the Pro Max 700, I know Mr. Letts. I got one to send to you too. I've got several saws I got to send yet. Yeah, give me a little bit of time, B Crew, and we're gonna get back to it. Hopefully, I'd like to get this mess cleaned up and get some of this stuff out of here so I can start putting saws where they need to be. What would a ported 700 or 850 cost? It just depends on where you find them at, Andreas. Sometimes they're fives. I've seen them go from anywhere from $500 to $700. When you get caught up on the other work, I have a 710 that could use some popping magic. All right, take the Sean outdoors. We're getting there. We're getting there. I've been getting things knocked out. I got myself into more than I could get done, and I've had to just step back and just try to take one at a time to get some of this stuff done. The lawnmower stuff don't help, and the machining and stuff that I do for other people, I do a lot of stuff that y'all don't even see. I try to film a little bit of it here and there, but a lot of it is just, there's a lot of it. I love my MS 170, but I need something bigger. The wood I'm cutting is tree service mostly. Almost tree service. Almost all of the smaller stuff is chipped. That's right. I've got a ported 371 I'm probably going to sell. Do you know anyone reliable in the UK to port a chainsaw? I don't know anybody in the UK at all, Dave, other than just the people that come on here and talk to me. I really don't. What saw is it? I need to send Boo Boo something. I need the address. Is their room at your place to turn a horse trailer? You're not getting my address, Larry. You're the only person I'm not going to give it to. Oh, mercy. Then I'd have to get on here every week and try to take up funds to feed a horse, because trust me, we don't have the money to feed one. We can barely feed the dogs. I just can't wait to start to be able to work. That's right, Smikers. Just sit down and do one at a time, and that's what I've been doing. Chris Lickett said he'll send it to you. What's up, Brennan? We're looking at the lead muffler bearing machiner on the East Coast. There you go. See them muffler bearings come out at 460? That's the way the bearing come out, Brennan. It fell apart. Look here. The case is okay, but the bearing was junk. Both bearings was junk, actually. Look here. Brennan, somebody put these bearings in this saw. And look here. This was turned towards the crankshaft so these bearings could not get oiled. And I'd never seen that before. Alyssa said, I'm back. What are your thoughts on the Steel MS-250? It's not one of my favorite saws, but they do make good little saws. I've actually had several of them here that I've fixed for people and ran them. And if you're cutting small wood, they do a fine job. Yeah, they ain't a whole lot. There's not a whole lot going on around here right now, Smyers. It just ain't. Yeah, the 250s, they seem to do a pretty decent job. I knew the bearing was really bad. That was a running saw, and you could sit there and watch the crank walk up and down. Was hoping the pocket was still good. It is. It's still good. I appreciate it, because that's going to help me out a lot. Nicky Walsh, what's up, buddy? It's pretty good. Good to see you, buddy. We ain't done too bad. Just working on things, trying to get some stuff done. Tasman, take care, everyone. Love you all. Got to roll out. All right, buddy. Have a good weekend. Oh, I was going to show y'all some stuff, but I don't know where it's at. You'll be two of the most popular B crew. At 355T, you port that rascal and do some work on it, and they really run good. I've got a lot of people getting new ones and porting them. I've actually done several new ones, brand new out for years. 260 Pro saw, I imagine 250 is very similar, good saw. Well, the 260 is a Pro saw, and the 250 is a homeowner saw. It's a plastic case, bolt-in motor. The 260 is a magnesium case, cylinder bolts on top. Have you seen the hot rod kit on eBay for the 250 with 24-inch cannonball? I have seen that, Reese. I don't know what they do with them, but that thing's expensive for what they want them for, what they're wanting for them. But them little 250s, I mean, it ain't no slouch for small stuff. They work good. I mean, I've actually watched a fella cut some trees I'd never believe with it, but it was with one of them Plitz kits or whatever they call it. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I appreciate it, Brendan. That was really good. I'm going to try to get it put back together sometime next week if I don't have to order no parts. But I've got this 390 sitting here that I got all the crank bearings and stuff for. I actually had to get a new crank and everything for it, but he said go ahead, so I got the parts in and we're going to put it back together. Connection is bad today. Is it my connection or is it just yours? Anybody having connection issues? Oh, I get tired of sitting in this chair after a while. Later, Tasman. Are we having connection issues? I'm guessing that's what y'all saying. Bad here too, don't hear any sauce. Buffering on mine, it's a little jumpy. Robert. Hi guys, had love live on. Just haven't been able to watch. Been so busy. Hope you're all well. Good to see you, Robert. I wonder why it just started. Better now. It might have just been a glitch in the system. I don't know why it does that. I actually have pretty good signal according to the phone. I got three bars of 5G. I have a MS391. What I'd like to tweak up a bit. Do a muffler mod on it, Damon. But them things, you need to drill the bolt holes for the muffler and tap them to a 6mm and take them 5mm bolts out of them. Because I had a lot of trouble with them falling off. Better go out and feed the squirrels before your lights go out. There you go. Smacker said he got 2 bars of 4G. I got 3 bars of 5G. It should be a good connection, but yeah, sometimes around here things is just weird. I need to put one of them boosters through the wall. Need to see check into getting one of them. A cell phone, what is it? Cell phone booster antenna. You run a cable through the wall and got an antenna outside. I need to check on one of them because there's a lot of insulation and metal in here. It probably blocks the signal. Coming good here in northern New York Canadian border. Fiber optic Wi-Fi. We don't have no Wi-Fi at all here. Jeremy, we don't have internet at all here at the house. The phones are the only thing that we have with internet on. There's no internet out here. Just use some rabbit ears, wrap tin foil. There you go. So how about that hopping, popping, cooking show? I might have to get all my stuff around that. Yes, Smacker said he needs a booster too. I gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. 015 here in Norway. Time to get some sleep. Jesus bless you all, beautiful brothers and sisters, and keep you safe in this time. Thank you, Jonesburg. You have a good night, buddy. We appreciate you. It's good seeing you. Oh. Raise the exhaust to 100 degrees. Advance the time. Muffler mod on the 391. They actually have a power. They should for the weight. Yeah, that one I ported for. I ported one of them 391s for Colin Noseworthy up there in Canada or Newfoundland. That sun gun, it run good. Yeah, Robert, the Alky saw runs that I got to put a fuel line in it, and I hadn't had time to do that. Yeah, we live out in the sticks, and they ain't run it by yet. It's up and down other roads, but it's not out here. There ain't enough customers. What they say. Yeah, most of us, I think, do live out in the sticks. The city's encroaching on us slowly, but I'm hoping I'm gone before it ever makes it here. Did Proteus come in? How many saws do you have, and what is your favorite saw? Diamond, I probably got 700. If I had to guess, I'd say 600 or 700 of these saws around here are mine. 372 is one of my favorite ones. Hold them up and buck. What's up, Mr. Daniels? Good to see you, buddy. Link into Starlink. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it'd be 50 grand to get it to the house. That's what they said. If we wanted it. Elon Musk company is faster than fiber optic. Starlink. I'll have to check into that. The only thing is, if it's something I have to pay for, we're on the short and skinny end of paying for stuff at the moment. I gotta get this stuff. I gotta get normalized, get things back to normal so I can get something going steady. Because the way we're doing right now is just weird. 700 saws, time for a museum charge. $3 to walk through and see. We got a lot of them, Mad Dog. I bought a lot of them. My buddy Matt, he hunts them up for me a lot of times, tells me where they're at. Sometimes we go get huge lots of them. I've actually probably got, there's probably 30 or 40 in the back of my pickup truck right now. I think there's 6 in the back of the car. Yeah, everyone make sure you hit the like button. That helps us out a lot. That gets that algorithm out there and showing our channel to other people. I've actually started seeing some of my videos back in the lineup where people can actually see them. And that's what it takes. Trying to do this where we can get everything going real nice and so everybody sees it. Take the Sean Outdoors. Y'all take the Sean Outdoors. Just throw the super chat up there. Y'all thank him. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that. I mean, we really do. I I tell everybody we appreciate it, and I hope everybody knows that we do appreciate it. Starlink is about $500 up front, $99 a month after that. Boy, that'd be expensive. I don't know if we could do it. I really don't. 50,000 G's, that'd be nice. Love videos, old man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Y'all, we really do appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much y'all help just watching the videos, giving thumbs up, getting other people out there so we get other people come and watch, and it creates a little revenue through that AdSense revenue thing. And that helps us out a lot every month. I promise you it helps a bunch. It really does. It makes a difference. It makes a huge difference. We appreciate it every time. I'm just sitting there messing with junk on the table. Driving a seal back in that bearing race just for fun. There's nothing left of it though. It took all of it out. Took the rubber out of the seal, took the bearings out of it. I wish we had something around here we could actually link to, Jeremy, but we don't. I mean, there's literally no internet run through here at all. It's over here on these other roads, but it's not up and down our road, so we can't get it. I have a Visat. It was free to put in, and it's about $45 a month. That wouldn't be bad. Y'all, Larry just threw the $20 super chat up there, says, Pony Fund. Hopper said, the Smacker said, Hopper, I need to auction some saws off. I got some I'm going to have to get shed of too. Yeah, thank you, Larry. We appreciate that. Buffering some and time lagging. Pony Fund, that's right. The bearing is impressive. I can't believe it didn't grenade while running. It fell apart when I took the crank out of it. Chris said the live stream's been fine where he's at the whole time, no issues. Oh, mercy. Good heavens, wait a minute. What? Stephen. Y'all, Stephen just threw a super chat up there. And so did Jay Daniels. Are y'all trying to make me blush? Stephen, Jay, we appreciate that, buddy. We really do. Clouds Dent. Y'all, we don't need a pony. Y'all, we really do appreciate them super chats. I thank y'all a whole lot. Scoop said, what's the longest bar I can put on an 051? I think the longest I've ever seen on one of them was about 36. I ain't gonna swear it won't run something larger, but them bars for those saws are fairly expensive. I'd probably run something around 28 or 30. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. That makes a big difference. It really does. I mean, sometimes the AdSense payments pay the phone bill for the week or for the month, and that's really helpful. And that it's really helpful, y'all. I promise it is. Jeremy Weaver said 8 foot. Time is short. Jesus is Lord and Lord of Kings and Kings of. That's right. Alyssa, now you need to hush up. Men are talking. Larry gonna give you a hard time now, Mama. Don't have much, but I'm very blessed. That's the way I am, Robert. I mean, I've got a bunch of junk laying around here. We don't have a lot of money. We don't need a lot of money. We just try to make enough to pay the bills and keep the lights on and the phone turned on so we can make YouTube videos and this and that and the other, and that's all we try to do. Wango, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Take the Sean Outdoors, just throw the $10 super chat up there. Thank you, buddy. We really do appreciate that. Y'all gonna make my face turn red. Chippy, what's up, buddy? Good day, Hopper and folks came to say hey. Hope all's good with everyone. We're doing pretty good, buddy. Good to see you. Oh, Smacker said I got a bunch of junk, buddy. The B crew just threw the super chat up there too. Thank you, buddy. Chippy, let's float some goats. Y'all, Chippy just throwed one up there. He gonna float some goats. Goats out hunting right now, I think. I got a skeeter I'm trying to kill. Kevin J, what's up, buddy? Larry said, come on, fellas, give until it hurts for Boo Boo's pony fun. Larry, do you really got to get rid of that pony, don't you? Oh, mercy. Thank you, Chippy. We appreciate you, buddy. Oh, good heavens. I missed JW. B Crew and Chippy. Thank you to all the super chats. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We really do. Doing good today, Hopper. Yeah, doing pretty good. I went and met Matt this morning, traded him some parts for some saws, and brought him back here, and took a little nap, and then got ready for the live feed. You guys are awesome with the super chats. That's right, Robert. I don't know what to say sometimes. I really don't. I just say I appreciate it. I mean, I do. We really do use it. It's not we're not a splurging bunch around here. We go out to eat a little bit here and there, but we got one vehicle that we bought used. Everything else is just old stuff I've collected and fixed, and that's what I wouldn't know how to act with a bunch of new stuff. Alyssa said, don't get me wrong, I love horses, but they cost a lot. But a micro mini, then it could be like a dog. What sauce did you get? Any for sale? Nothing yet, Kevin J. What I got right now is just mainly a bunch of stuff in boxes tore apart. I do have a 371 that I built for a fella that never come and got it, never responded to my phone calls or messages, so I'm probably going to wind up selling it. I hope I don't lost your phone needs charged. Get your charger, plug it up, William. Mine's on the charger right now, because if I don't, it'll go dead. I don't have any. My ex-wife is a horse trainer, both. My daughters show Western pleasure, English, all over the Midwest, but all the horses are at their mom's. Just a hand crank for the CA. Oh, mercy. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going to be coming together next week, I think. Yes, Jay, I have it. It's sitting back there in the thing. I got it out the other day and showed it to a fella, and I think it's been a few months. I cranked it the other month. Produce said, thank you, super chatters. Yes, we appreciate all y'all. My sinuses are just being awful, y'all. Sorry for that. What is the best mod for the 044? What was it? Well, I mean, you do a little port work on the muffler mod. They do turn up okay. Supposed to pick up a 268. Maybe need a top end thing. I was looking about 7, Jay. Just depending on who wants it. Stuff like that. Just get a hold of me personally. We'll talk about it. I can get you some pictures and stuff if you want them. It's in really good shape. It's amazing. I just wish that there a little bit of paint on top of the covers about wore off of it, or I about wiped some of it off. I'm a novice. If If my pull cord is saturated in fuel and oil, do I have a problem? Some of them, B-Crew, some of them, the ropes will get oily because when you're running the saw, some of that oil's in the air and the fan from the flywheel will draw it in and a lot of oil gets in there. There shouldn't be no fuel in there, but I mean, it is possible if you got a gas leak. Rust Trail, hello everyone. Hello buddy, how you doing? On here, I'd be careful on here, Smackers. I would put them on the Hopper Nation. Because on there, you can. If somebody asks you about one here and you can get in contact with them, have at it. Ain't no problem, buddy. Yeah, there will be some oil on the pull rope usually, B-Crew. Depending on how much you got your oiler turned up and what kind of oil you're using. Because if you're using light oil and it slings a lot of it, it'll really get in there. Hello, Hopper Mate. Join Hopper Nation. Thanks. Good to see you, Luke. Glad you made it. Kevin J wants to know what you got, Smackers. I'll take it. Throw it in the 262. Yeah, just holler at me after the live feed, Jay. I've got it set. I've got the 266 sitting here. I really need to get that thing shipped to you. I got ship Buck and his 850. I got to ship Dan Silchia. I got to send him at 757 Shindawa. Weather's starting to cool down here. I'm laughing. I was joking, buddy, going in your channel. Yeah, if you can get a hold of somebody, if somebody wants something, Spikers, and I wouldn't do a lot of it in the stream because they do watch some of that stuff, and there's been some talk about this and that and the other I've heard. But if you get with them, send them a message. I ain't got a problem with it. Love these lives. We try to have a good time, Robert. Detroit sold for $1,200. My teeth are starting to get feisty, but aside from that, I'm doing fine. I gotta go. Wish the best for y'all. See you, Lord Mark. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. Yeah, Robert, I got a 575 Shindawa. But I traded it out to a fella, and I just got to put it in a box and send it to him. It'd crank and idle, but it wouldn't run. It had some ignition problems. Well, y'all got to hit it. Have some stuff to do tonight, and then I'm live at 7:30. All right, Steven. We appreciate you, buddy. I might try to stop by at your live and say hello to everybody. It just depends on what I got going on. I usually get busy sometimes after the live feed with phone calls and stuff like that. So, have a good evening, buddy. It's good seeing you. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for the information the other week on removing ethanol from petrol. I have done it successfully. Thank you. Ain't no problem, Dave. That works good, don't it? That's an awesome thing. I'm a treasure trove of information. I watch stuff and I retain about 90% of it. I'm full of some information that's good and some information that's completely useless, but information is information nonetheless. How'd you remove it? Put water in the gas. Larry, if you make you a container with a valve on the bottom, can't see super chats now for some reason. I don't know, Robert. I don't see it. Or you can't see it? I don't know. Sometimes there's the live chat button. You got to hit the live chat button if you can't see the comments. I don't know about all of it. But if you take a container, Larry, take a container, put your gas in a container. You need to make a container with a valve on the very bottom, somewhere you can get it real close to the bottom. Measure like a half a gallon of water. Pour that half a gallon of water into the gas and shake it around and let it set and separate. Then draw off the water from the bottom and mark your jug you use to pour the water in and watch how much comes out whenever you do it. That's how you remove the ethanol from it. Parts came in for the 440, sold the other one because it started. There you go. So simple when you know how. That's right. Old timer's back. The cheap homestead mechanic. You ever figure that Mac out? You had pulled apart more than you wanted? If so, what was the issue? No, I never figured it out. Actually, it's sitting around here somewhere. We're scavenging it for parts. And I figure what'll happen is eventually I'll take something off of it and put on another saw, and then it'll act the same way, and then I'll know what the issue was. Larry says it's buffering real bad for him. Willis Small Engine, busy day today, work 8 to 11. Then did a fuel solenoid, a Briggs Power built. Got a haircut, then replaced 2 coils on a 24.5 Toro engine and replaced the battery and then serviced the push more. That is a busy day, buddy. You getting her done. Will, what did you do in your spare time? That's what old timer said. I will get my certification for small engine work at the end of the year. I'm in a small power class. What Michael Oldtimer said. Matt, word on the street is you picked up a nice 385 today. We ain't put that word on the street yet, Matt. Will says I'm finally relaxing. Oh, mercy. Yeah. I'm trying to relax. Sit here. I got the fan blowing, trying to keep the skeeters off of me. We got skeeters in the shop because we opened the door and they get all violent up in here. Oh, mercy. Old time says the street by my house. Oh, hot dogs for dinner here. That does sound good. I'll holler at you after the live feed, Jay. It's in seems to be pretty good shape. I'll tell you about it. It's got a 365 side cover on it, but the 371 one was broke and I had to change it and I didn't have no sticker, so I just left the 365 one on it. Greatest feeling after a hard laboring day, I'm with you, brother. 371, nice all my opinion. That's right. Gotta go, y'all. Have a blessed evening. God's in control. Thank you, Diamond. Good to see you, buddy. We appreciate you. Good to see y'all getting laid in the UK, going to bed. Catch you next week. Have a good one. See you, Dave. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. That works. That's good, Matt. That saved you some trouble, didn't it? As of a couple of weeks ago, I now have an LLC and I'm working on getting registered with Revenue Service to get my tax ID and getting a separate bank account for business. I'm probably going to wind up having to do that myself. I don't really want to, but I'm probably going to have to. Dennis Jensen, shoot, late. I've been splitting wood all day. Well, we're still here for a little bit, Dennis. Good to see you. I might try to stay on just a little bit. Well, Mr. Letts is having a live feed, so I can't stay too long or people will be over here and they need to go see him. Y'all got to go visit Mr. Letts for a little while. I was thinking about staying on a little bit longer, but we'll just see. I might stay an extra 20 minutes or so. I think so, Smackers. Didn't I talk to you on the phone a couple? Yeah, I did. Unless you've changed it again, because I changed it out. I deleted the old number. The skeeters is terrible here. That's why I'm scratching and itching so bad. The darn things keep biting me. I don't like them rascals. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I try to stay a little extra sometimes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure cause when I talked to you that one day, I called you. I think I'm pretty sure we did, Smackers, cause I'm pretty sure I deleted the old number. Yeah, we got flies and gnats real bad right now too. Homestead mechanic, we have got flies and gnats around here like crazy. I thought they was just up here at my house, and I went down to Dad's, and they're all over the place down there too. It's just terrible. It is just terrible. We've got a few stink bugs, but not like we got flies and gnats. The flies and gnats have been awful. At the screen, what's up, buddy? Hello, everyone from New Zealand. There's Simple Man. Sorry I'm late. How you doing, buddy? I was supposed to call you, and I forgot to see how you was doing. I was actually gonna call you on the way back from on my trip this morning when me and Boo was riding in the car, but she wanted to watch a video. And I was like, well, she waited patiently for me to start the video because I was using a GPS. But it's good to see you, buddy. How you and Nancy doing? Skag Liberty Z is treating me great. 8.5 hours so far. It's an awesome machine. Much better than the Husqvarna. Yeah, I'm pretty good machines. I could sit and listen and talk all day about saws and stuff. Channel is great. Thank you, Chris. I enjoy it. If you remember, well, a lot of people, I don't remember who all was at Buckenstock, but the last time I was at Buckenstock, I sat there and talked for, what was it, 3.5 days. And when we come home, I had a hard time. My voice was actually gone for a little while. I talked so much. Got a stone house and the walls are covered with stink bugs. They like the warm stone. That's right. That's about wore out. Are you doing better though, Simple Man? The stink bugs have been bad in my area. Nice and sunny here today. You got pictures in frames. All right. Your voice was weak. Yeah, it was. It was bad. Oh, dadgum, the mosquitoes keeps biting me. I got one around here I can't smash. He's fast. Oh. Yep, we're getting better. That's good. It cuts beautiful stripes nice. Also adding a steel FS94R to the fleet in the spring in addition to my Echo SMR 2620, SRM 2620. Alyssa, you bump him or see about if Messenger got messed up or if it's on my end. Sometimes, a lot of times I haven't been checking my messages on Messenger quite as much because I have been overrun with messages. And some of my emails get sent to a spam file, so I try to find some of them. So it's rough sometimes, it really is. Because there's just so many messages, I can't get to all of them. And then the next day there's even more. It's like, what in the world? Shows 41 people on, that's nice. Yeah, we got 45 people showing up at the top and got 70 thumbs up. So if you didn't give a thumbs up, go click it. Let's see if we can get 100 again. Yeah, can we get 100? Who didn't click their thumbs up when they come in? Anybody? So instead of giving a thumbs up, people log off. I see how it is. That's what happens when you're a wanted man. High thumbs up, please. There you go. There we go. Now we got 74. Also working on roadside. Find pressure washer to flip in the spring. Picking up some free snow blowers tomorrow to fix as well and flip. Yep. It's rough being so needed. Andy709, you got a thumbs up from me, bud. Good to see you, buddy. We appreciate that. 42 on my end, McDaniel Saul says. Sundial, what's up, buddy? Got my thumbs up. Simple man. Just put your Speedo on, that will do it. I don't even know if I got one. I usually wear boxer briefs anymore. It's a lot more comfortable. I can walk outside in them and people don't throw rocks at me. Oh, mercy. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the way it is. The Speedo. Oh, that would be terrible. Just found you heard Buckin say your name. Glad I stopped in. The pipe blue saw had me howling. That's we're gonna put a fuel line in that. We gotta put a fuel line in it, Andy. Tried to run it the other week on a video and it would rev, but it wouldn't rev out in the log. Went to checking that Chinese fuel line's hard as a brick bat. I've been running that Chinese fuel line as long as I've had the saw, and it's been run on alcohol almost a year. I think we got almost a year on that thing. I'm gonna put some of that nice Echo line back in it. I even thought about drilling the hole out larger in the gas tank and putting a larger fuel line in it. I'm glad you stopped by, buddy. If you come by, I think you'll enjoy it. We have a good time here. We like to talk, shoot the breeze, and we have been known to blow up a chainsaw. Threw the guts out of my 125 on live feed one day. That was expensive. Miker says he's gonna try to finish his saw soon. But yeah, y'all welcome Andy709 to the channel. Sorry, my brain's getting ahead of my mouth. Good to see you, buddy. Here, buddy, the alky saw is something else. Yeah, I've got 2 other saws I'm thinking about putting on alcohol. Sad day that was. That's right, Andreas. You ever get to work on the 125 Andy? Not yet. Y'all, I bought a PCP air rifle, and I haven't even put air in it and tried to fire it yet. And I got it I got it back on about September the 2nd while we had the COVID, and I haven't even tried to use it yet. We'll get her fixed up, Andreas. Oh, Shane sent me some parts, and I think I haven't really looked yet, but I think there's stuff in there that we need to go. Oh, sorry, kicked y'all. I think there's plenty of stuff in there to get it going. Mostly we talk about supper, pudding, and ponies. Yep, and chainsaws every once in a while. They're hard to run across, Homestead. I look for them all the time. I rarely find any holes. Sometimes I find parts. That's actually what got me looking. Was I was actually gonna try to buy enough parts to put one together, and I wound up finding a fella that had a ProMac 1000. He had scorched the top end on it, and he was talking about having some 125s or something, and I found out he had 2 125s that were junk and a scorched 1000, and he sent me the parts for the 1000. I bought him a new piston, fixed his cylinder, took care of that, and done some trading and paid him a little cash for the 125s he had, and he shipped them to me. Placeholder says, thank you for sharing all your knowledge with your community. Ain't no problem, buddy. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I like to let everybody know what I know. I try to teach as much as I can. I want one bad Weaver says, fire the air rifle up on live feed and shoot it in the shop. That would be cool. Well, it shoots 1,075 feet a second, Mad Dog. It's like a 22 rifle. What about the 797 versus 1? I'd like to have 797. I actually bought a 797. And we worked on it on one live feed, and then we found out it was a 795 instead of a 797. But the tag on the top of it said 797. The tag's actually laying here on the table somewhere. But you know, it's still a good one. It eat a reed valve. I got to tear it down one of these days, put a reed plate or a set of reeds in it. Nothing but chainsaws. Hey, Hopper, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. You have to have a live feed with Tasman and his Spitfire. Yeah, that'd be nice. Where are you at, Tasman? Is he still on here? Smacker said Hopper taught me a lot I didn't think of. There's all kind of stuff out there. What's the difference between the 795 and the 797? The right crank seal is different for one. The 797 is 123 cc's and the 795 is 103. That's 20 cc's different. You shoot your eye out, kid. 125, 2100, and the 3120 are on my list to find. I had 3120. I got rid of it. It's just too heavy. The 125's heavy as well. It's about the same weight, but I kept it because it's an old Mac. He's in Washington, I believe. Dang, that's too far for me to travel. Young Ben and I chunked up about a cord of wood, a madrone in an hour. I held him with the Takahauchi excavator and he bucked with 461. It ain't all split yet. He had a date. Taz is in Washington. Dang, that's too far to travel. Lost my service for a while, but I'm back. And Mr. Duff, he made it back. Weaver says, I want a 2100. Me too, man. That's why my wife won't let me hang around him no more. What about an 090 steel? Yeah, I've been looking for one of them. I want an 090 10 cube with a bolt-on head. They're rare as hen's teeth and hard to find and very expensive when you do find them. I've talked to a couple people about them, but I found one a while back I could have bought, but the fella wanted $1,500 for it. More salt on the alcohol, do it. I have a 2100 and find the O-ring I need. What O-ring do you need, Ronald? Nothing but chainsaws. He says, I just want a McCullough 50. Hey, buddy, Brian will sell that 8200 he's got. I'd like to have it, but I don't have the kind of money it'd take to get it. In Bowling Green, Kentucky, his business name is Chainsaw World of Bowling Green, Kentucky. Right now, it's money. I don't have the money to splurge on anything extra. Who wants a 31-pound David Bradley Sears? They're cool old saws, Jay. You got bar and chain for a 360? That's what I need. I think there's a 090 by me. Have to see what the guy wants for it. Yeah, it's low right now on the fundage. Can't find the O-ring for the manual oiler. Have you looked through McMaster Car's website, Ronald? I just got another Husqvarna 394. I got one of them I got to do. More saws on alcohol, do it. Oh, we're going to McDaniels. I just got to get some of the customer saws done so I can get to doing some of my stuff here and there. Yeah, Ronald, check out McMaster Car's website. You know who I'm talking about, or you want me to show you the book? Go back to pole dance. Ronald, do you know who McMaster Car is, or you need me to show you the book? All right, hold on. I'll show you the back of the book. It might be backwards, but it's a place out of South Carolina, and they have all kinds of stuff. This is their book. McMaster. McMaster Car, CARR. Let's see what we got here. I know where there's a John Deere 66 SV that is mint condition, has ran a handful of times, paint is good, has a original barn channel. Oh, that'd be awesome. McMaster Car is great. That's right. You ain't kidding, Eric. They got tons of stuff. Matter of fact, let me tell you how many pages is in this rascal. Come on now. There's 3,939 pages of parts. O-rings. This, what I'm looking at right now, this is their, this is the back where you find what you're looking for. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. M-N-O-P. O-rings. Cord stop. O-rings. O-rings goes from 3606 to 3627. Assortments. Quattro. Square. Hey, they got all kinds of stuff. 3606. They've got oblong O-rings, elliptical O-rings, gaskets for quick clamping fixtures, clean room gaskets, them crazy thing, triangular, multi-purpose O-rings. I mean, it just, this is all O-rings. This is all O-rings. Steel O-rings. Steel O-rings. This is all, this is how many pages of O-rings they got. Seals. That's about the end of it right there. They are a huge company. But they're also a small company at the same time. And they have bukus of stuff. That's too much to read, yeah. Ain't no problem, Ronald. Jeremy Weaver said he might be able to help you with that O-ring. I may have an O-ring here that'd fit it. I just have to go through it. Because I have a box, literally a 12 by 17 or 12 by 14 box that's slam full of O-rings. Andreas leave. Fall asleep. See you, Andreas. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. I've seen it, but the guy says it's not for sale. That's what. That'd be sweet. That's right. Did you ever hear anything on the bar for the 404 chain setup? I know you said you got the tip. I've actually got I got the 36-inch bar with 050 rail, and I got a 404 tip to put on it so we can run the 404 050 chain on a lightweight 36-inch Samira bar. That's right. It's got a lot of pages in it. Looks like a 1950 Sears catalog. That's right. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, buddy. I'll get that darn mosquito in a minute. Sorry, y'all. I got a mosquito that's been over here eating me. I'm trying to kill him and get shed of him. Oh, got to tighten my phone holder back up. I don't think so. I'm not really a dealer, Mad Dog. I do have an account with them, but I set that up years ago. It's actually under my machine shop name instead of I've got like 3 business identities. I've got EMX Works, it's a machine work company, and then the Southern Board of Repairs, the lawnmower company, and then the Bellhopper Chainsaw. So I've actually got 3 businesses. They usually take it over the phone, and you can give them a card number, and they're great people to deal with. Sometimes when you buy O-rings, you have to buy a pack of 100 to get them, but usually the pack's only like $6, and if I need one, I don't mind paying $6 for 100 of them. Michael said I gave a super whiz saw away at Buckenstock. That's right. You know what happens to the Sears catalog, especially TP sales. That's right. Okay, so I know what added to my bill when you got ready, when you get ready, along with the chain. Was it a roll or half? It's almost a whole roll. I got to dig it out of the truck too, because it's still in the back of the truck. Mine under my mechanic shop, but can buy without. That's, yeah. I don't. They never asked me for anything other than my business name and stuff like that, and I just told them what it was. But there's no really account set up. Now back in the day when I was running a machine shop, when I give them my machine shop name, I actually set up an account and had a card on file with them. So I didn't even have to give them any information. All I had to do was call them, tell them what part numbers I wanted, tell them send them. They send them, build my card, and they do a lot of really good stuff. I have, where I'm at, I'm not far away from them. I've ordered parts at 3:30, 3 o'clock in the evening, and got them at 9:30 the next day. Tasman needs a sleeve for a home light. 7/16 ID and 5/8 OD by 17/32 modifying a clutch or something. That wouldn't be that hard to make other than hardening it. I could actually make that here. I could make one out of A2 tool steel, polish it. The biggest trouble is I don't have a reamer for the 7/16 ID. I'd have to buy a reamer. They sound like a company near me, Applied Industrial Technology. Yeah, we got some applied places around here too. I think I just about got something worked up for Tasman saw. There you go. If you need to make some octagon chain, you can be the next big deal. I guess I could order an octagon or hexagon file out there and just start filing my chain. Because I about guarantee you there's a hexagon file in this book. Anybody want to think it is? Shall we look and see? What do y'all think? It takes so long to get anywhere because the book is so big. File cabinet, file cleaner, files, folders, frames, handles, hangers, holders, abrasives, holders, documents, organizers, abrasive sanding, air-powered aluminum, American pattern, carbide grit, card, diamond, draw, electrical contact, escapement, expendable document, hand files. There we go. Hand files, 1026 to 2671. Good heavens, there's a lot of files in this book. 1026 and 266. 1026. Let's see if they got any hexagon files in here. Thin face electrical files. Probing sockets. There ain't none there. 2066. Y'all still there? Yeah, I want to try those files. They even sell kitchen sinks. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't bet against it. Seriously, they do. You have to buy 100. That would be a book to order from if you were in jail. That's right. They've got all kinds of stuff in here, y'all. I ain't even kidding. This is this has always been one of my, and these books aren't even easy to get. That's how popular they are. There's a double cut diamond, single cut diamond, square file, knife file, rectangular, half round, round, triangular, knife, rapid cuts, round, triangular. They might not have a hexagonal. They've got all kind of stuff. I mean, square file, triangular, half round, tapered, knife, barrett. No dust, abrasive file. Good heavens at the files. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's the cutter bits for porting and stuff like that. There's so many pages of files in here, I'd not be able to find all of them. They even sell the electric flexible shaft grinder and bits and burrs, like a Fordham tool. They sell those. They sell the flexi shaft for the Dremels. They sell Dremels. There's all kinds of stuff in here. That's one of my favorite books. If not, you can use the page to take care of business. That's right. Heck yeah, I made it live. Good country living. Good to see you, buddy. We're doing pretty good. I checked their website, no hexagon. I didn't see one either, but I'm actually amazed. But there is a triangular file in there. They keep dreaming. Oh, mercy. There's all kinds of stuff in there, y'all. I mean, I ain't kidding. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, dang, we're over 2 hours. It's after 7 o'clock. I forgot that I wasn't even paying attention. Time flies. There goes a stink bug. Smelled him as he flew by. Oh, mercy, y'all. Y'all, Mr. Letts is going to be getting ready for his live feed here in about 25 minutes. Y'all going to go over and visit with him for a little while. I've still yet got to go in here and get me some supper. I've had a good time sitting here talking to y'all. I love seeing new people come in. Sure blame the stink bug. I wasn't blaming him. I just said there he goes. Stephen Letts Performance is his YouTube channel. Y'all go over and subscribe to him. Check him out. See you, simple man. Have a good weekend, buddy. Do you have any 24 to 28 inch bars changed for a Mac? Not right now, I don't, Justin. I haven't bought any more bars because we've been low on the fundage, so I'm trying to get caught back up. Next time, let's see the babies. All right, Larry, we'll do it. You have a great one today and a better one tomorrow. Thank you, William DeBerry. We appreciate you, buddy. Wayne, have a good night, all. Gonna run over and join Stephen Letts live feed in a bit. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Justin Weaver, Phenom, God bless you, buddy. We appreciate you. Jay, is there 19 people that haven't hit the thumbs up? Are there 19 people here that haven't hit the thumbs up? Get us to 100 right quick. Maybe? Anybody? Mad Dog, have a good week. Take care, buddy. Justin, Ryan Curry, thank you, buddy. Time to curry out. Hey, Mr. Weaver, have a good night, buddy. I'm on the mower listening to y'all. Have a great weekend. see you next Saturday. Thank you, Larry. Proteus, have a good night, buddy. 16, y'all. We're needing 16 more thumbs up. At the screen. See you next week, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good week. Good night, Bellhopper. Thank you, Justin. Michael Oldtimer, good to see you, buddy. Phantom said, please hit that thumbs up button. We got 85. Wango, take care, buddy. 15 more. We'll be before we go, stay well and take care. Thank you, Homestead. Rick Starr, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Night, Ronald. 14, Jay says. I don't think we're going to make it, Jay. Sundial, take care, Bellhopper. And I put a thumbs up. You're a good you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. If someone ever messed with them babies, they would have 100 guys with chainsaw. Yeah, they have a problem, Russell. 13, Jay says, Chris Thomas just give a thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Y'all have a good weekend. We made it to 86, Jay. We'll just have to cut out there. Homestead said, hold out to 100. Call your friends and tell them to hit the thumbs up. Boise State won, Robert said. Try to hold on to 100. Everything's calmed down a little bit. We got people signing out. Eric Harris said, take care, gentlemen. God bless everyone. Thank you, Eric. We appreciate you, buddy. Oh, mercy. All right, y'all. Somebody took one off and put it back. I'll holler at you tomorrow. All right, buddy. Have a good night. Good talk to you, Smackers. All right, y'all. It looks like we hung up at 86. Pinch Gut said, any luck on the full wrap panel for 272? I hadn't seen any, Pinch Gut. Last one I done, I took one for a 372 and I bent it just a little bit, made an adapter for the bottom of the saw and put one for a 372 on a 272. Takes a little creativeness, but it is possible. It was great to see you all. Thank you. They were making sure. 87. That's right, Jay. All right, y'all. I'm going to run in here and get me some supper. Y'all have a good weekend. Have a good night. Come see us at church tomorrow on the Facebook. Hopper Nation. Live on Hopper Nation on Facebook. We'll be there one way or the other. Make it yourself the hillbilly way. That's right. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate you, buddy. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Have a good day. Like I said, visit the Hopper Nation in the morning if you want to come to our church thing and live on there. It's a good time most of the time. We have speakers every once in a while and other people preaching, and most of the time we have a regular preacher, but every once in a while we have other things. So they're usually really good. So y'all come by and check it out. Thank you, Jay. I'll talk to you later, buddy. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. God bless, and Bellhopper out. Love y'all.